Hello and welcome to Art Time with Anderson. This is a screen recording of my phone to help you guys out with getting your photos off your phone and into Gmail or Google Drive. From there, the next step and the next video will be on my computer showing you how to get them out of Gmail or Google Drive into Google Photos. Now, there's not the greatest ways to do this. It kind of depends. If you have another way, great. I'm going to show you the ways that work for me. So Google Photos will download on your phone, but I don't like the way that I can't selectively add photos. So I either have to turn on backup, which means that all of my photos that I take automatically get added into Google Photos, and then I would have to go into Google Photos and delete them from there. I haven't figured out how to select just certain photos and add them into Google Photos. You used to be able to do this, and to my knowledge, it's not possible because every time I go into Photos, Google Photos doesn't appear as an app that I can use. Now, if I do go into Photos, I like to use my albums and I like to use my favorites, and then I like to come in and select my favorites from there. Here is the situation where we're taking these favorites and we can only maybe do about 3. You can see the Gmail app coming up right there. If I scroll over and click more, you've got Drive, okay? And so here comes Drive, and then I'm just going to click on my school account into my Drive. I've already made a folder right here. So, and then I'm going to click save here. And then I just hit on upload. Okay, and there we go. So once I go into Google Drive, those photos should be in Google Drive. Another way of doing this is to select them. I maybe could try 4. Let's see what we see. And I can actually simply email them to myself like this. Before, I had about 17 photos selected and the email app was just sort of crashing. So you guys can test it out and see how many you can send, and it kind of depends upon how many you want to do as well. Personally, what I usually do, just to be honest, is I usually take and select all of the photos all at once, and I actually airdrop them to my computer. So that is what I do, okay? But that is because I have an iPhone and then a MacBook. You guys are working with Chromebooks. So hopefully that gives you 2 different ways to get your photos into your Drive somehow, either via email or getting them into your Drive in a folder. And from there, the next step is to go ahead and put them in the totally separate app, which is Google Photos, which is a great app which you can use on your Chromebooks.